Hey folks, how we doing? Hello, Rex Admiral and Mechanicus and Jeff and Egg. First stream you've ever seen. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully it doesn't crash today. Yes. I did spend some time fixing that over in post for the stream I did yesterday. It cost me a destroyer because I had to redo the fight that it crashed my PC. But it wasn't just dreadnoughts, like the whole PC shut down. So I think there's a problem with the way I built my PC. Oh, Tristan, thank you very much for the sub with Prime. Basically, the problem is it's a smaller case, and the power supply is basically breathing air from the GPU. So if I'm streaming, like I wasn't pushing my computer yesterday with the stream. Like my computer is not stressed doing a stream, but because the GPU is working on, I haven't switched it over yet. Because the stream is working on like the what's it called? The video processor. There we go. Words. It's kicking a lot of heat, and because the system isn't being pushed, like it's not using a lot of power, the fan in the power supply isn't spinning up. It's just getting hot, and then it shut down. I think that's what happened. So today I have the side panel off, which helps. So there's plenty of cold air going in, and an extra route for the hot air to escape. And I'm gonna repot my computer. I'm gonna decant it into a new case. That is the plan. Right, let's actually get the camera on the go. Da, da, da. Why hasn't the webcam loaded up? Hello, webcam. It might have been unplugged. Hold on. Give me a moment. Because I was moving stuff around last time. If you move stuff around at the back of your computer, sometimes USB cables can become and of course, I have excellent cable management back here, so it's all fine and dandy. It's this one. Unplug. Unplug. That work? Yeah. This. Let's try actually fully unplugging it. That's one thing I could sort. This was working fine yesterday. It's always something, isn't it? There we go. Right, that's definitely it. Why aren't you working? plugged. Definitely plugged. What are you doing? Okay, I'm going to try getting rid of this. Remove. Add. Video capture. Webcam. USB video. Hey! It's just OBS being stupid. It was nothing to do with the cables. There we go! Woo! Maybe a bit smaller. Yeah. Actually, I kind of cover the... See, where do I put myself? For dreadnoughts. This covers the log. This covers... Yeah, there's something in the corners of all of it, so... It's not ideal, but I'll put myself up here still. It's fine. Top right. Yeah, for the campaign map, that's fine. But then when you get to a battle, I'll be covering the damage display. So you're right for the map, but for battles, it's better if I'm up here. If I get it right, and I manage to record this one this time, I don't have a crash, then my eye will disappear in the highlights. So that's the plan. Right, except chat isn't up. There's no correct place to put yourself. When you're streaming Dreadnoughts. I should get a green screen, shouldn't I? Because then I could just be a floating head. I wonder if you can actually do that. But, I mean, people like looking at my random junk that I've got behind me. So, and plus it means you can see if my microphone's on. Yes, I have a map. I have a lovely map. I have a sword. All sorts of things. All right, I've got about 5 minutes before I actually need to start. Yes, there is, and it's off screen. Yes, indeed. Map for planning invasions. So, if you caught the stream yesterday, apologies about technical difficulties. I think we should be okay today. I think my hack workaround should be fine. And yeah, I'm gonna sort it more permanently once I have some money. I lost a destroyer. It was the Caro, I think it was, which I didn't when I was streaming it, which is kind of annoying. We're still in December, but we have another battle to do, but it's quite a big one. So, yeah. I thought, just leave it. Yeah, well, it's a stupid thing, because it does have the cooling to do it. Because I can play like Cyberpunk on stupid settings for days. It's when the GPU is being stressed and producing heat, but the system power is still relatively low, then the power supply starts getting hot without kicking its fat. It's just stupid. So yeah, side panel off. Side panel off, and yeah, new case, new power supply. I'm gonna completely rebuild the machine, but with the same parts, basically. apart from the power supply. I'm just going to get a bigger one. Because the one I've got is... I mean, physically bigger. When it does spin up, it's quite loud. So I thought I might as well fix that while I'm doing something complicated like that. Right, shall we get into it? Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the Spanish Succession campaign. Fingers crossed for no problems this time. Okay, we have a fight right off the bat. Pretty difficult one, but not impossible. We've got the Arpad, a bunch of 2 heavy cruisers, 2 lights, and a bunch of torpedo boats. And we've got the Serena and the Mazdaka. So my plan here is to kind of keep the Austrians at bay, try and thin out the small ships. If we have a chance against the Battleship, we'll take it, because the Battleship does have very, very bad armor quality. I mean, it's not absolutely garbage, but it's not good. Let's go. Is everything all right on the YouTube side of it? YouTube's very quiet today. Just double check. Last thing I want is this does not work in. No, don't play the advert that I have to watch my own stream on the stream. Yeah, looks fine on YouTube. And on Twitch. Ugh. Torpedo boat's making a play for us. Yeah, all looks fine. Thank you very much, the disgruntled DM and Trugger. Thank you for confirming that we are A-OK. I do love this class of ship. Is ridiculous. It's good, actually. It is a good one. We'll just focus on trying to eliminate the torpedo boats. All good here. Thanks, Brad. And just get those flooding hits. Here comes the torpedo. Oh, lovely. One down. Yeah, Tremical, I don't know if you caught my ramblings at the beginning, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what caused it. The abrupt end. And the annoying thing is, I was about to end the stream anyway after that fight, because I had to go get my kids from school. You saw it in the Discord, alright. Yeah, so I'm going to do a case transplant. It's hopefully mostly going to fix it, and yeah, new power supply will fix any other. I'm sure it's that. But I've got the side panel off. Just let the thing breathe. Like, I'm really not stretching the system. Streaming Dreadnoughts. And I think that was the problem. It's just so weird. Such a weird problem. There we go. Right. Torpedo boats, well, apart from that one, eliminated. Be good if we could finish off that last torpedo boat. Yeah, got a little bit of flooding. Yes, got it. Right. Who's next? The Battleship. Well, that's a bold choice, but all right. Torpedo the Battleship. It doesn't have torpedoes, so yeah, that is a good option. I was just trying to soften it up a little bit. Because there are other ships around that could cause me problems. It's not on its own. Let's have a forward torpedo. No. Just an aft one. Heretical! Yes, I used the forbidden technique. Oh, I didn't need to use the forbidden technique. It just burnt. Of course, because I'm playing vanilla. I keep forgetting how powerful HE spam is in vanilla. Oh, goodness. Look at it. Burn. Trying to torpedo me. Flooding hits. Lovely. Oh, nice. Very nice. Main gun taken out. No torpedoes on that light cruiser. Ow. Yeah, flooding hit. Pretty good. No flash fires yet. It is, of course, the era of flash fires. You see them less and less as the game goes on. Well, generally. And they're all smoking. Just circle them. Oh yes, accidental hits on the Temis. trying to hit the Kaiser Karl the Fourth, sixth. Hey, Mechanicus. Any tips for starting in 1900? Okay. I don't know if you've watched the first episode of the German campaign, where I start in 1900, where I did a very risky play. Don't do that. Right, you're starting Austria-Hungary in 1900. So, with Austria-Hungary, your chance of getting blockade is very, very high. So you'll need some pre-dreadnoughts to try and avoid that. If you have access to destroyers, like torpedo boat destroyers, they're a good investment. Armoured cruisers can be okay and they can not be okay, depending on what hull you've got. But don't invest too much in your starting fleet, because your starting fleet is going to be garbage. And you're going to get better ships very quickly. As well, for Austria-Hungary, you need mass in your fleet, because if you go to war with Russia, you need your army logistics to be better than Russia's. And if it's not, you will lose a lot of territory very quickly. Germany makes a good ally. Germany is a good early game ally for Austria-Hungary. Can take a lot of pressure off you. Come on. Got him. Eventually. Right, we've got the Temers, which are pretty badly damaged. 2 heavy cruisers are pretty much undamaged. But now we should be able to concentrate our fire on them a little bit more efficiently. Where are you going? You were responding to my move. Ouch. How are they doing? Yeah, both of them are okay, damage-wise. You're out of here, Serena. Come on, Mastacket. Are you target switching? Hope not. Yeah, flooding hit, finally. Oh, another good hit. Good, good. More flooding is good. Ah, another good hit. Yes, use the balance mod. I'm playing this on vanilla only because it's a succession campaign and not everyone uses the mod, so I don't want to mess up the save file. But yeah, you use the balance mod. The regular balance mod is really, really good. No reason not to use it. Good afternoon, Undutchable. Watching for tips. Yeah, ask away. Ask away. Happy to help. Game can be a little bit intimidating when you first pick it up. I do have some beginner's guides and build guides and stuff for it like that. I have a video on how to install the balance mod as well. You found my YouTube videos already. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Let's run a torpedo. Yeah, don't ask why is it doing that. True. First rule of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts: do not ask questions about Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Ah shit, I'm getting out of position here. Torpedoes out. One hit, one dud. It's flooded their engines. Ah, blew up the torpedo. They do get a hit in return because they're so close. Kaiser Karl the Sixth is about to sink. Okay, okay. Just the damaged Styria to go. Unplanned. Impromptu negative feature. Got him. Well, that is very nice. A heavy cruiser and a light cruiser, or an armoured cruiser and a protected cruiser, depending on your nomenclature, should not be able to take down a battleship, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 lights, and 5 torpedoes. Good grief. Austria-Hungary must be spitting teeth. Oh my word. Yeah, the mass stack is really good, and I think we could actually make it better because it's using just a little bit. It's using standard AP shells, and I understand the reasoning behind it, but I think I can make it even better. I think I could make it really killy. Because those 7.6 inch are punchy enough that against armoured cruisers and even crap battleships, we should be able to cause a lot of problems. Right. Invasion. Yes, invasion is continuing. The Catalan was trying to get rid of those American battleships, but I'm going to order through the Straits and join the rest of the fleet. Right, let's end the turn. Tickety tock. He's just completed a bunch of repairs. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things. Screw you. Sirena gets to sink some transports for free. We've got ships all over the place. What are you on about? Oh, hello. Well, I don't know what the rest of my fleet is doing when the Catalan has this going on. Jesus. What do we got? Rhode Island class battleship with the tooltips. 13.5-inch, 6 of them. Bad armor quality though. And then they got these nasty heavy cruisers. A bunch of lights and stuff. Catalan basic. Well, I'm going to try a withdraw. Because, I mean, it never works. But you might as well try. So the Catalan, very much going to, well, pretty much the strategy we had in the last battle. Try and keep the, try and keep the enemy at bay. Those are... No, can't see them anymore. I was going to say, those are really ugly. I don't know what it... Because this hull can look great, but that is hideous. That is a hideous thing. How did they make it look that bad? Yeah, ew. I know, it's just horrible. Ugly. It is. It's hideously ugly. Yes, we're going to keep them at bay as best we can. Just give them a little bit of something to worry about. Yeah, there. That's why. Yeah, come on then. Rush in with your destroyers and stuff. I know you want to. Yeah, secondaries are fine. We've got a bunch of 6-inch. We've got some 2-inch backup. It's mainly 6-inch. Thank you. Morning, Indiana Dill. You can push the speeds pretty high early on. The only thing is you're going to be sacrificing something to do it. Probably protection. Yeah, look, we've got a little torpedo boat. No, that's a cruiser. It's a light cruiser. Of course, the AI's ability to produce smoke is legendary. Yeah, the Montpellier. Oh, excuse me, get a phone call. 'Twas the missus. On the light cruiser, you want to have a look at it. So on the front we have a 6.1 inch gun, and then on the back is another 6.1 inch gun. The heavies have two 6.5 inch. The battleships, yeah, 13.5s, twins, 6 of them, and a bunch of other stuff. But they're using nickel steel armor, which is a little bit behind the times. No, if it was a warranty call, I would have just ignored it. Oh ho ho! Goodbye, Montpellier. One shot, one kill. Excellent. Right, where's the rest of you? Yeah, this is Rex's design. The Flying T-Rex, this is his design. AKA Rex's hangar. I kind of thought they would swarm the little stuff at me, but it doesn't seem like they're interested in doing that. Just going to swing around so that we're converging on the battleships a bit. Afraid of me? Yeah, maybe. Could also be they're on a screen command. Ships on the screen command will stay kind of tethered to the battleship or whatever. Yeah, that's what it is. They're all anchored to the battleships. If I sink these, all of this lot will come charging at me. Oh, Scout is useless. Yeah, they absolutely go the wrong way. Immediately. Well, the Rhode Island has low fuel. Which is interesting. Oh, they're coming in with a destroyer. The Adams. Ooh, they hit us on the tower. You lucky sausages. 2.5% chance to hit. Really? What kind of dice are you rolling with? think it's time we trained our guns on them then. Length of these 39s. Okay. Well, that is true. If you throw enough shells, eventually you'll get a hit. But no, they are actually just gone way up. Because my... with them hitting my tower and on fire control, that is just a nightmare. So I'm actually going to... What the fuck? How? How are you getting such good hits? Oh my word. Really can't afford to lose a battleship, to be honest. And the Catalan is a very flawed version of her class. Bloody Americans. Proving tricksy. What's the Catalan's protection like? It's decent. Maybe a little under what I would use. Decent means not enough. True. This is going to be a long thing. So, if you've got questions about Dreadnoughts, now's the time to ask. Lost sight of one of the battleships. Oh, snack time. I will redeem that at the end. Reward myself with a snack. Ooh. How is the buff from research applied? Do you mean if you unlock a tech that's like, oh, extra resistance or whole stuff or stuff, Grimlock? So those kind of techs, they only apply when you refit a ship. So it's not auto-applied. How? How are you getting hits from that range? How have you got a 19 or a 20% chance to hit? How? Oh, 1,000% range found bonus. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, that explains it. Fucking range found bonus. It's the most unbalanced thing in the game at the moment. Just makes how good your ship is irrelevant. If you can get 1,000%, it goes higher than that. Bonus. I mean, how many hits have we actually scored? 11 out of 600 shots fired. Back to gunnery school for you, Catalan. If you survive. I mean, I could go get one now. I don't want to leave right now because I need to keep an eye on what the hell's going on. Oh, Jesus, that might have just sunk us. That was a hit from 13.5 kilometers away from the Rhode Island. That is unreal. That is ridiculous. Anyway, back to questions. What is the earliest that you've managed to develop modern battleships? You usually get them coming online late 20s, early 30s. That's typically when you can get them if you really go for them. AI has so many mean bonuses or bugs. Insta-smoke, super speed, super targeting bonus, super torpedo protection. Now, to be fair to the AI, the human player can get that range found bonus at a stupid level as well. It's just as bad. Japan, you got a modern one in 1917. Yeah, it depends. I mean, if you rush the tech... If you rush, what is it, hull strengthening, you can get access to hulls very early on, but you're not going to have the text to kind of make the thing work without rushing it. You're rushing big guns. Okay, fair enough. 1907, damn. I play a very balanced tech game most of the time, but if you're playing with the balance mod, the AI is a lot better at keeping up with you in terms of the tech. Yeah, Pachisi. The range found bonus. The AI is really good at getting it. Look, they just hit me again. From Arizona... Because they've got... Well, I can't see them now. But they've got like 1,000% chance to hit. Bonus. There's nothing I can do about it. Poor old Catland can't even see the enemy. Oh! Got a hit on the Portland. Unexpected. I don't think we can last another hour and a half of this. Well, no, I want to try and save the ship if I can. I will get torpedoes if I turn back. My only hope is that they lose sight of me temporarily. And I can end the... Oh, yes! Like if we hit the destroyer. Oh, no, they're going to hit... Just magically hit me back. Jesus Christ. F you and your hope. Look, it was there. It was right there. It was right fucking there. I hit the destroyer. The destroyer was going to sink. I could have ended the battle and slipped away. But no. Fuck you. Oh, raging. Absolutely raging about that. What's the main gun accuracy of those American battleships? Yeah. Overall, not great. 3%, but somehow they were still... When they were hitting, they was just going... Smash. Oh, that is majorly irritating. It was right there. Split second. Oh, you're going to pay, America. Absolutely going to pay. Furious. No. Absolutely furious with that. They got 18 battleships. Jesus. We can't compete with that level of GDP. That's the problem. Like, our economy is so scuffed. It's ridiculous. At least our monthly balance is starting to look a bit better. And I guess we don't have to pay maintenance on the Catlan anymore. And it did have a lot of flaws. In fact, nearly all of our ships are full of flaws, which is not ideal. Oh, the Deus Rex Machina is finished. Okay, well, that's something. We've got 92% chance to succeed next turn on invading Sicily. So let's get that done. Rex. Rex made it. So that's Rex's flagship. Fucking Americans. Just causing issues. Yes, you failed to get away from the single destroyer. Fine. Raging with that. Absolutely raging. I don't even think we'll see the destroyer. It's so irritating. Ugh. See, the thing is, I don't think we have anything that... I mean, the Americans' armor is bad, and we just got unlucky, and they had that stupid bonus. But generally, if the AI has built a ship that somehow gets the magic bonus, it'll always get it. I'm wondering how we take them in. I don't actually know, Wonka, what difficulty this is on. I actually don't know. I'll ask Fleet, see if he's about. Normal. Yeah, it's on standard difficulty. When will 1.4 most likely come out? I think it will come out this month. How goes the stream? Not well. I'm quite angry at the moment. Because of AI bullshit. I mean, to be fair, I should have lost it on paper anyway, 1v2. But American battleships coming out of no... It's really hard to tell where the enemy actually is in Dreadnought sometimes. Because there's no indication, like, the little ships you see shooting about the place, it's usually just a destroyer or something. Or it could be, like, 10 battleships. Hey, Silent. Yeah, so usual, yes. What? They're doing it again? Oh, we got away that time. Sirena. Alright. And again, it's like, well, why is my fleet, which is, you know, right there, not coming to help? Well, because they're chasing down one Italian destroyer. Just maddeningly annoying. This will probably be a ghost battle as well. No! No, it's not. Come on then. Geez, Surrender needs repairs. It will get worse. See, the other thing is I'm playing this on vanilla. I don't normally play vanilla because I hate the vanilla balance so much. There's no need to press the smoke right now. They can't hit us. They just interfere with my own guns. Okay, they can hit us. Fine. But we still don't need it. Salt plus 100%. Yep. Gotcha. Okay, now do you smoke? Because you're taking a few hits. Ah! That's a good one. Took out a main gun. Yeah, look. They have, again, magically got a nearly 2,000% chance to hit. Run away. There's no point fighting at this point. We will lose. For God's sake, cap the range found bonus. Oh my goodness. 100 bits. Thank you for buying my ship some armor. Oh, I've got a 2,000% range found bonus. Well, that's fun. just makes no sense. Like, I understand the mechanic, but it's the numbers are just silly. Modules. Coincidence 1. Rangefinder. See, now I have the bonus, and I'll be able to slaughter them. It's... You might as well toss a coin. Biggest frustration with Dreadnoughts at the moment is that range found bonus. I think 100 would be fine. Like, 100 is still a huge bonus compared to all the other stuff you can get. Yeah, I think 100 would be absolutely fine. Definitely not 3,000, which is what it can get to. And it just doesn't feel good for a player when the largest kind of thing that makes a difference, the largest modifier, is not something you can control. That doesn't feel good from a gameplay point of view. Same with GDP and political parties in the campaign. Like, I can't get rid of the nationalists. There's no mechanism for me as the player to get rid of the damn things. So my GDP will always be terrible unless I go out and conquer stuff. But I'm playing Spain, so my army is terrible. So yeah, very difficult. Blockade my own country. Well, I mean, yes, but we are a constitutional monarchy. Why can't I spend my naval prestige, which, since they're doing nothing, and tell the king that the nationalists are evil and that they're ruining the economy and we need to throw them out. Yeah, you surrender. Right, I can't be bothered chasing the torpedo boat. Fine. There we go. Crunchy crunch. Sicily! Sicily is ours. That's how you fix Spain's GDP? Take other people's. Right. You move in with the rest of the fleet there. Right. I guess the next thing then is to try and hit flapping tooltips. Can't see how many tons that is. Try and hit the other side of Sicily. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh, I need to be in the central med. Okay. In that case, I'm going to order my ships home next turn. For refits, which they desperately need, and repairs, which they also desperately need. So, Sirena, you're going to go into Palermo. Actually, the Alejandro, you can also go into Palermo. And the main fleet, yeah, Barcelona. And whatever's in Barcelona can go to Valencia. That should cover us. Yes, we will liberate the rest of the Sicilians. Definitely. SAP shells. Yeah, SAP shells are an interesting one. Definitely. Okay. Do you know what we will? I can't be bothered with Austria anymore. Oh, fucking Americans. Go away. No. Who are the Americans fighting right now? Is it just us? No, us and the Germans. Nearly the British. If the British go for them, then that'll be really nice. We can seriously reduce our problems. Right, all of our ships are now in port, I think. Or they're in battle. Yeah. So all our ships are in port. We've got a month of repairs to do. What battleships do we have? The Hispania herself. Okay, the Rennes are repairing. So we could get the Hispania refitting right away. And yes, I know there's like a convoy battle. They're pretty minor though. So, Hispanias. Why am I fighting everyone? Talk to Rex. It's not my fault. So we go from Mark 1s to Mark... well, whatever they are, to Mark 3s. Straight off, which is great. We're going to remove those. And we're going to replace them with... what I think the designer intended... which is this. This will also let us significantly shorten the citadel. Da, da, da. 4 months this is going to take. Okay. Are there any upgrades we can do? B? Increased beam, reduced draft. Interesting. Can we fix that? Draft reduction? Because that just makes them flood. Oh, their engine efficiency. Jesus. Right. Turbines. Induced. Getting an auxiliary petrol. Steam. Hell no. Hydraulic. You can have balanced. Group 2 armor. Bobet 3. Anti-torpedo 2. Double's fine. Jesus, we only have still 1. Anti-flood 2. We'll fix this. You're a battleship. Capitalistics. TNT. Oh, God. Why do we still only have white powder? Enhanced reload. Advanced hydraulic. Quinson's 2. Radio. What are we looking at here? Soft cap. Yeah, I'll leave them with the soft cap. Base fuse is probably a little weak. Yeah, leave them with the soft cap. Yes, you can upgrade existing ships. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Untouchable. So this is the Hispania class, and I've radically changing it. So I'm changing the layout. I'm changing all the components. I've changed the draft. The increased beam is an interesting one. I know why. I know why Rex will have done it, and I'm going to leave it. But it is something we could reduce to get the costs down on the ship. Gun lengths. Let's go for 12-inch 40s then. Fine. How's it doing that thing where it doesn't update? Right. Cool. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. 41s for some reason. Spain. Spanish reasons. Okay. Armor. 1477. No, that's not going to work. How do I do a 12.6? think if I reduce their coal bunkers a little bit, got a little bit of a forward weight offset again. Take all the foredeck armor off. Why? You need a little bit. The 6-inch guns, though, they do not need that much armor. 6.3 is fine. Oh, yeah. You're right about that, Demister. The ships with a flat deck like this, so much easier builder. For enough, just let deck armor overpen. You can, the all or nothing scheme, but that will leave you very vulnerable to 2 and 3 inch guns, which will not overpen, they will pen you. So, we'll go for a little bit of, you want a little bit. 0 armor is, a thing. I think you can get yourself in trouble with that. But overall, I think that makes the Hispanias a lot less janky. Should make them a lot more effective. The reduction in range is a shame, but until we get like oil and stuff, yeah. All right, and we've got a little bit of weight spare, so that's fine. Right, save that one. I'm being mean. The Hispanians are actually pretty good. A very inventive way around the restrictions that you're under. But I really want to tidy this up. I really want to tidy this up. This is the 1909 version, and then, yeah, radical. I come along and I'm like, nope. It's okay, so Hispania can be refitted straight away. We have any other battleships in port we can have a look at. Fleet of Oceans, potentially. The Deus Rex, potentially we can immediately refit. Rayanas are repairing. The Invincibles. Where are they? Here. I'll just leave them as they are. Really want to get rid of those if we can. Not worthy of refitting. I think I should be looking to scrap them. They cost money. But I kind of just need anything I can get at the moment. Oh, I've gone over. Of course I have. Because, do you know what? It's Spain. Screw it. Just go over the thing. It's fine. We're over on this too, but we're not losing money, so I don't care. We'll just run that quite hot. Actually, could we order up some more shipyard capacity? Well, shipyard size. There will be a knock-on effect on capacity, but we need to keep that going as best we can. Can cancel it if it gets in the way. Okay. Convoy time. Let's go. South Algeria for resources. I'll conquer anything I can. But right now, we need to pause conquering and get those battleships fixed up and refitted. Planning opportunity between Spain and Italy. Range is not a big deal. Range is a bigger deal than a lot of people think. So even if you're playing in the mid and you think, well, I'm not going very far. That's true. But range is about sailing like in loops and going around and stuff. And it affects your mission generation. Because it's how long you can stay on patrol. So you definitely want as much range as you can. But in the coal era, it's not worth it. United States, yeah, definitely the easiest one to start if you're a new player. Although it's pretty. There's a lot to manage. So if you want less stuff to manage, Italy is actually a really good one as well. You're very concentrated. You only have expansion options. You don't have a lot of overseas colonies or anything to worry about. But yeah, the US is definitely the easiest one to play once you get a handle on it. Britain is fantastic. I love playing Britain, but it's hard. There's a lot to do if you're playing the UK. Hell of a lot to manage. Germany's not bad, especially if you don't do the 1900 start. If you're doing like the 1920 start, where they don't have anything overseas, they're not bad either. But yeah, US or Italy, I would say. Yes, Indiana does. So shipyard capacity represents the total amount of tonnage you can have under construction at once. In theory, you can just go over it. It will make everything take longer. And it will cost you money, but you can just go over it. And it's just are you over or not? It's not a sliding scale. So if you're playing in Spain, sometimes it's worth, or a country that has a limit on it, sometimes it's worth just going F it and just throwing a whole pile of stuff in there at once. There you go. Dead transports. Don't care about the torpedo boats. Thank you very much. All right. Other convoy. Francisco de Assis defending. Japan's an interesting one. Again, a lot of places you can expand to. Quite a concentrated start. The only problem is you're at the 1980s side of the map, where if you get into a war with the US, it's a pain in the ass. So annoying because the map fold. What is my thought on China? China's difficult to play because your economy is garbage. Your army logistics will be inevitably be garbage, so you will lose on land quite easily, and you need an enormous fleet. Absolutely enormous fleet, which is very difficult. Yeah. So China can be quite challenging. Oh, did my transport spawn with guns? No, of course not. Never gets so lucky. Chinese hulls are a bit of a mixed bag. Probably the best way to describe them. There's some good ones in there, some surprising ones in there, and some garbage ones in there. The flooding hits, you jerks. Gotcha. Burn. Oh yeah, China. Where I was trying to take Taiwan for like the entire game. That was when you didn't know what the naval invasion chance percentage was. Holpool. Make your own country would be kind of fun. Like, what Dreadnought 1 hull would you like? No. No, give me control over my fecking speed. Thank you. See, that would be such a cool thing for a mod. Make your own country. That would be so much fun. I really hope they add proper modding support. There was no sign of it in the 1.4 beta announcement. Yeah. It'd be cool if, like, when it says, oh, you've unlocked the Dreadnought 1, or Dreadnought 2, or whatever, it was like, right, which Dreadnought 1 would you like? Here are your options. And do it that way. That would be kind of cool. Just like, oh, I want this one or that one. Because all the hulls is tied to a tech. It's just like, oh, you've unlocked that tech. You get this hull and a choice of these ones, or you get to pick two. Something like that. That'd be really cool. We're also mean that nations that have blank techs, where it's like, yeah, you've got improved, super duper, ultra hull strengthening, unlocked hulls, nothing. At least you would get something. Ah, flooding hit on the Thomas. Come on, let's get those bastards. Look at that magic flooding. Look at it. Look at it go. Fuck you. Yeah. The original video advert for the game Dreadnoughts had a thing where they show you taking out a section and putting in a different shaped section, and it was really cool. But that went so early in development. That idea, so early. that I'm surprised they still have that video. Because, yeah. Oh no, the fog! Oh, fine. Bye. Can't be arsed chasing you in fog. Yeah, minor nations, I think, need some work. They you can't really interact with them at the moment. This is the main problem. Yeah, they need to take that video away. It's still on the Steam page. Right, fleet. Yes, we're repairing and stuff. So yeah, Spania's taking 9 months to refit, but that is because we have so much stuff in for repairs. I'm kind of hoping that next month... Oh, the army's trying something. They're trying to take Sicily themselves. That's fine. Failed negotiation. Okay. Alright, we'll sink some more of your stuff then, along with the Syrians. Oh, I need to scrap those Guantanamos. Yeah, Egypt's a big one. The lack of ability to interact with Egypt, if Egypt exists, is a huge problem. Oh, these are both garbage destroyers. Okay. Sorry, not garbage. Just outdated. Yeah, except in this, it starts off as Ottoman. What are you supposed to do with that? It is almost false advertising at this point. All right, and you're not the only... I knew as soon as you started talking about it, I knew what you were talking about. I was like, yeah, there's someone else who's seen that video and gone, oh, that looks really cool. It's never been in the game. Not once. US can invade Canada if the US happens to decide it wants to, and Canada's allied with someone that the US doesn't like. But, yeah, the way miners are handled is weird. Bum, bum, bum. Pretty sure they fired a torpedo at the Lano. Doesn't have a hydrophone, so good luck spotting them. But I saw the splash. Right. Oh, nice set of hits there. Mostly by accident, but still. Thank you, AI, for bunching up. Very considerate of you. Really. That's the range found bonus for you. That's what it does. Just they'll get it and then insta-kill a destroyer. Oh well, I was going to scrap it anyway, but might as well fire some torpedoes. Boom! Well done. What is the number at the end of refits? It's usually the year you do the... Oh, you mean like the 1, 2? I don't know. It just the game just does that. Basically, you can only do one refit a year. You can't do multiple refits in 1 year. Which is not how the game should work, but it's how it does work. Oh, you cheeky sausages. Ha! Well, the meteor is looking less and less happy. Come to a dead stop and sunk. Destroyers, torpedo boats, whatever you were, appear to have run away. No, they don't. Not intentionally limit refits. And it's only of the same ship that I've had trouble with it. Like if I've done a refit and then had made a mistake, and then gone in to try and do another refit, like immediately, it hates it. Like you can't do them in the same turn, or even I think it's the same year. Anyway, it prefers it if you don't try and do multiple refits all at once. Okay, sure. Whatever. Cool. What's our chances here? Not 0. Somehow. Okay, well, okay, it probably is 0 given the numbers involved. Right, fleet. What's our status? So, Hispania refitting 4 months. The other Hispanias... I should be able to refit now. Yep. Okay, 88 out of 102. Still got some ships repairing, do we? Not a lot. The Rayaners, even though they're new, they do need refitted. Which I might as well do now. I can then just suspend them. Here we go. Because, yeah, these guys with the Mark 1s, and as we saw, they did struggle. do you mean? Hell do you mean side? Anyway, wait, it's talking about a starboard weight offset. Hold on. Can take both of the rear guns off. I suspect something funky is happening there. There we go. So, 30.5 inch. I don't think we can get up to 45s, can we? Nope. It won't let me shorten them. Oh, it will let me shorten them. Okay. 40s. 6 inch. Again, we can't quite get to 45s. 40s, 2 inch. 40s as well. Okay, fine. All right, that all helps. Better funnel. It's got the advanced funnel. It's the second best. None of that, none of that. Turbines! Woo! Everybody loves turbines. Increased HE. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Enhanced learning. Advanced hydraulics. It's got torpedo tubes. Where? Oh, on the sides. No. Pointless. Get rid of those. Coincidence 2 and advanced radio. What's gun lengths? So basically longer guns are punchier, slower firing, and longer ranged. Shorter guns are quicker firing, don't have quite as much punch, but they yeah, basically that's it. Shorter guns also as well, because they go like this a bit more. They're better at hitting decks, and long guns fire flatter, so they hit belts more. But you can run into a problem where, particularly in vanilla, where super long guns will just skip off the deck at close range. So don't make your guns too long. Lots of people just go, oh, max length guns, let's go. And it's like, no, you're going to get yourself in trouble with that as well. Right, let's see if we can fix that forward weight offset a little bit. Sure we can shift things around. Oh, that was too much. Let's go. Let's go like that. Perfectly balanced. Can we move this back a bit? Just for weight saving purposes. Close enough. 0.1. But yes, that will be a significant change, just the layout. The next thing we can do is look at our armor scheme. Because I thought it was a bit under. I would like to be running this on a 14.7 personally. Especially after we lost one. There's a few people here from the Discord. Right. I don't think I can... Even with ultra-reduced coal, we're not going to be able to do that. Standard crew would help a bit. Yeah, we're asking just a little bit too much. Probably with the deck. Let's go down to 3.5, 1.5s. That gets it down a little bit. Maybe the extendeds can be chopped back a bit. There we go. Reduce the casement armor. And now it's perfectly balanced. There we go. 5 months to refit them. But I think that will significantly improve their survivability, primarily, but also their lethality. At least that's my hope. Just make them just a little bit better. I think, and I hope. I think, and I hope. Both. Right. So. I'm going to refit these. Going to put both in. We will be over. So I'm going to suspend both of them to keep us under, if that makes any sense. The other thing I'm going to do is the Guantanamos can go. Didn't realise I still had some of those. I'm tempted to scrap the Cristobal Colons. They really don't do it for me. I'm just tempted to scrap the Invincibles, but we've just got so much fucking Americans to kill that I don't think I can afford it. Oh look, there. Well, okay, tell you what. Oh no, that's not a Cristobal Colon class. That's an Extremunda class called the Cristobal Colon. That's not confusing at all. But okay. Right, fleet. What do we have available? Invincible, Caribbean. Fleet of Oceans, Alejandro. And the Deus Rex. Is that enough? 60. No. No, we need either the Hispanias to get finished or the Reinas. And yeah, I can't resume any of them. Mind you, 4 months, 5 months, and then so I'd have to wait the 5 months and then another 5 months. That's 10 months. Or I could YOLO it and get all of them in 8 months. We're YOLOing it. Screw it. Ungoverned territories have rebellions. I don't know. That's like a civil war, basically, that's happening. What would force you to have wing turrets on a design? So there are a couple of hulls that suit wing turrets. Just 1 or 2. Where wing turrets are a good option. But most of the time, they're not a good option. Wing turrets are not good. People love them. They're not good. There's a reason that they went away in history. Yes, on echelon turrets are better than wing turrets, but they're still not good. You shouldn't be using them. If you can avoid using wing turrets, you should. Centerline is just better. Yes, the battle hexagons. Battle hexagons is a valid approach. I have used them. Like French campaign, I used them. Chinese campaign, I've used them. Yeah, you can make them work. It's just only if you're only if you really don't have an option. The cage masts, Jesus, they're so bad. Not in real life, and not in aesthetics. I quite like the look of them, but the in-game stats are just garbage. Absolute garbage. Right, come on then. Where are you? This is the other thing I don't like about vanilla, is the spotting ranges are lower than if you're playing the balance mod, which means that you have to fight against Romulan-like cruisers. Of course, he can see me, even in the smoke. Yeah, you don't get this in the balance mod. Now, I put my smoke after him. Yeah, okay, good. I was about to complain about the AI even more. So it should take me 6 minutes to regenerate my smoke. So if this is on, like, I think I popped it like a minute after him. So when this gets down to 1 minute, you should be able to pop smoke again. Ah, look at her actually just jump up very suddenly. I mean, it's great when it's yours, but it's still janky. Ooh. No, thank you. Got him. Burn. Lovely. Right. Let's end the turn. I love how I'm not generating any missions with those American battleships. They're just getting to do whatever they want. That's fair. Shit. God damn you. How do they have so many goddamn battleships? Yeah, it's these buggers here. Mind you, there's only one of them. The Deus Rex is operational. Right here. Deal with them. Take a destroyer with you. Get rid of them. Yeah, oh yeah, you should always do convoy missions. Never auto-resolve anything. My monthly balance, I didn't look at that. I don't want to look at that. Yeah, I know. But I kind of need to refit them, so... The other way is to sink the enemy battleship. That's battleships that are pissing us off. Might need to suspend the 2 Rayners just to get the others out, the Spaniards out quicker in that case. Really need the British to start hitting the Americans. Don't leave missions. No, if you end the turn when you've got a mission, it applies a severe penalty to you. Don't recommend doing that. Don't recommend auto-resolving either. All bad news. Ha! Screw you. Wow, my torpedo just insta-exploded. Of course it did. I think you get a naval prestige penalty, and you count as auto-losing. So if it's a convoy mission, like, I think it's a naval prestige penalty. Good. Right. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Yeah. That monthly balance is bad. We need, if we can, to push for a peace treaty. We can't. Shit. Okay, well, in that case, we need... we need ships at sea immediately. Right, I'm no longer over on that. Oh, we're so fucked. Even if I stop this... Yeah. We literally cannot survive this. This is just death spiral time. There's nothing we can do about it. Can I cancel a refit once it's started? No. We just need literally any ships that are available. San... One... See, we've got one in Barcelona, one... Where's Darth? This ship, Invincible, you are needed back here. Where was the other one? It's in the Philippines Sea. That's no use to me. San Juan. Get back. No, this is just normal. But there's not much I can do because our economy is in such a dire state. We're going to get obliterated with this. Oh, this is rough. I don't know how else we can do it. Unless, like, Britain suddenly jumps in. I reckon we've got, like, 1 or 2 turns and then we're dead. Genuinely. Like, 1 or 2 turns and then I think the campaign's over. Which is a little bit awkward. Only a little bit. Yeah, well, I've lost a campaign. Ever, I don't think. Well, no, that's not true. I have lost 1 or 2. Handed a lemon. It's the 18 battleship. The US with 18 battleships, and those battleships are nasty. And then I got screwed over with getting bad luck in a battle, losing a battleship. Painful. Very painful. It feels annoying because I reckon if this was balanced mod dreadnoughts, that would not have happened for 2 reasons. One, the economy penalties for having the nationalists in is not quite as bad, and 2, the battles aren't quite as silly as that. I will be very annoyed if I die, though. Do my best. Not going to give up. Come on, Britain. We need you. We really, really need you. I could try improving relations with them. Britain, I mean. But it's annoying because I'm doing quite well against Italy. Doing quite well against Austria. And then it's like, no, we're going to blockade you. It's like, oh, fuck. They need something else to be doing, the Americans. You really don't want them going against you like this if they have no distractions. Oh, that's true. They are at war with Germany. I don't think Germany has very much, though. Germans aren't going to come help us. There's nothing down in Spain that they're interested in. But Britain might. Ha! What? See what I mean? I hate vanilla so much. Oh my god. Yeah, one 5.1 inch hit just completely obliterates the whole ship when it hits on the aft belt. Fuck off. Ah, dearie me. Yeah, won't have to pay for that ship, that's true. The other thing I can do is I can just start scrapping everything, like this Cristobal Colons. But it's probably not going to be my budget and me running out of money that causes the problem, because I'll get an event that gives me more money. It'll be the GDP hitting 0 and the whole country collapsing. That is gonna happen, no matter what I do at this point. I think, unless we can somehow break the blockade, but I doubt it. Blockades are very sticky. Got him. What will I enjoy the campaign? Thank you for the sub. Yes, blockades can endure it even after a peace treaty. I know. That's what I mean when I say they're sticky. Very sticky. But yeah, we can do everything we can. So Cristobal Colons, they cost us nearly $1 million. This one does. They are gone. Sorry, but we can't afford you. And all the small ships, I'm going to go from sea control to defend. Does that fix my finances? No, nowhere close. We have to keep transport cap full, or our GDP will drop. Yeah, it is primarily maintenance. Right. Well, I've done all I can this turn. Oh yeah, I did forget. I was going to pick Britain. But even if they come in as an alliance, it won't bring them into the war. And they're losing relations with the United States continuously. Right. This, though, this is pretty make or break. The Deus Rex Machina needs to destroy the Wisconsin, because that will hopefully break the blockade, or at least start to break the blockade. But if we can't do that, we're stuffed. So make or break stuff. It's an interesting design. This is Rex's flagship. Right, let's go. Oh, fuck off. What are the Americans doing with that shit? No, they're going that way. What's your cruise speed? Terrible. Don't feel you need to backtrack, I can tell you. I kind of screwed things up. We're in a sticky spot, but the Americans have decided to send a lot of battleships across the Atlantic to blockade us. And they jumped a battleship I was moving and managed to sink it. And my ships, which were all in repairs or desperately needing refits, are not available apart from this one. So, yeah. And it's very hard to deal with an economy that's like 100 times your size, because, yeah, the main problem of Spain is your economy is garbage. Let's see if you can torpedo the fucker. At least I can distract it. Ah, shit. Cruiser's screening me off. Little bastard. I want him to get closer than that. Tops away. Missing. Leading the target too much. Again. No! They got a hit! Ammo jet! Fuck you, America! Oh! There was me disparaging the aggressive. Look at that! Beautiful shot. No more ammunition for you. Sunk. Ha! Screw you and your blockade. Right. Now we just need to get rid of this armoured cruiser. Load HE. You're overpenning it. There we go. Get out of the med. Okay. Yes, I can strategically lose. Yes, absolutely. That can happen. Right. Oh, they did take a little bit of mine damage as well. That's nice to see. Okay, the blockade will not auto-finish. No. 571,000 versus 1,000,000. Okay, because this doesn't update immediately. But destroying that American fleet, very, very important. Now, there is an American fleet down here. And they are going this way. So, I'm going to get the Rex to block the Straits of Gibraltar. And they might run into us. Sorry, sinking your home spaceship. Right. Okay. There's a very narrow window of survival here. Very narrow. 76 out of 103. Can we unsuspend one of these? Yes. Okay, do it. Alejandro I. Is it being ambushed? It is, by a bunch of torpedo boats. How irritating. Yeah, the other annoying thing about the blockade mechanic is the way it calculates it is it uses... You have to have enough power projection in each sea region. But then when it thinks about it, it just uses total power projection. So they're easier to start than they are to end. That should really end the blockade. We have sunk the ship that was doing it. But, yeah. I still think we're in the death spiral. Come on, where's this supposed ambush? Wait, I thought I got rid of all of these destroyers. The 5-inch. Oh, of course, it's Syrian. Silly of me. Yeah, I think they're like, well, let's ambush them. Let's not. Ghost battle. Oh, they're this way, are they? Hey, Eagle Squadron. Welcome to the live side of things. This is what it's like recording Dreadnoughts, by the way. I normally just cut all this stuff out. Good morning from Texas. Good afternoon from Scotland, I guess. Okay. All right, so we live for another turn. Oh, cross our fingers. Right, improve relations with the with Britain, shall we? We can try it, but they hate America more than they like us. Yeah, Germans. Well, they have a little bit of stuff, but I don't see them coming to help us. The concern is this. If that goes down anymore, we are totally stuffed. Totally, completely, and utterly stuffed. I was also counting all of China's power projection as well, because America and China are allied. That's possibly what did it, actually. Yeah. No? What is the Alejandro doing over there? Fight the Americans, damn it. The Americans. Not the Italians and their 100 million torpedo boats. I don't care about them. No, I will not be doing any public penitence. Not my fault. It's the great thing about a succession campaign. I can blame it all on the previous guy. It's all Rex's fault. It's not really Rex's fault. Rex, love you. It's not your fault. Would I recommend Ultimate Airborne Dreadnoughts? Yes, but it's a qualified yes. Install the balance mod. I'd actually recommend installing the community design pack, which you can find a link to in my German campaign videos that are going up at the moment. Gives the AI some designs to work off. Yeah. Don't play 1890. Never play 1890. Use the balance mod. Use the community designs, and yeah, it's an okay experience. But I would not say yes, definitely, because Dreadnoughts is quirky. Very quirky. Yeah, exactly. Blame it on. That's the whole point of a succession campaign. Nothing is my fault. It's all their fault. I've only been playing for like a year. Okay? Been playing for a year. I've been like fighting pretty hard. Oh, fuck off. But we are in the death spiral. Look, their power projection has gone up. Because they signed an alliance with fucking China. Who has 12 armoured cruisers. Why did it go up? They have no power projection. See, this is the annoying thing about blockades. They have no power projection in the Western Med because we sunk that battleship. None. So how are they blockading us now? Because we can freely move ships through here. Well, not freely. There's still the Italians, but like, we can do it. Frustrating. 93. No, we don't have enough. We do have we'll have another battleship available in 2 months. But aside from like trying to beat up this fleet of Americans, which somehow slipped past us, I don't know how that worked. Yeah, it went up by 1 million. I sank a ship, a battleship, the only battleship they have here, they have anything in the Bay of Biscay? Hold on. Cancel. Nope. So they have nothing in the Bay of Biscay. They have nothing in the Western Med. And they have some in the North Atlantic, but not a huge amount. Why am I still blockaded? It's fucking annoying. Do you know what we could do? We could... No. We could... See, 2v1 is too rich for my blood. Too rich for my blood. I think we're better off heading for home. I've got just like a single destroyer, yes. The Pronter. I want you to sit right there. Right there. There's some Germans here. Maybe they can help. But we're not allied with Germany, so it doesn't count. Fuck right off. Yep, sure, we'll talk. Oh, China. Oh, okay. Of course, China has stuff here, do they? Bunch of armoured cruisers. Garbage ones. That makes perfect sense. They better be all out of fuel. The Invincibles are not a bad option for murdering a bunch of armoured cruisers. It's not the best ship in the world by any means, though. But if you're playing keep away, it's not too bad. But I reckon this will be a ghost battle, personally. 1890 is fine if you don't fight in 1890. Nah, there's no point playing in 1890. Just go straight to another 1900 start. Honestly. Well, it was kind of inevitable, Chris, when you're playing Dreadnoughts. The big problem is that our economy is so bad, and there's not really a lot you can do about it as Spain, because you get the nationalists in charge and then you're fucked. Damn, that was a lucky hit. So now we can play keep away with them. Yeah, well, world wars are a thing, but it's the fact that we're fighting alone. Well, not alone, but us and Germany. Woo, whoop-de-doo. Like, Britain isn't fight... Like, America... If America's getting involved in stuff against you as Spain, you really need some help. France, Britain, one of those two. Very hard for poor old little Spain to contend with the United States. Hey! Anyway, take out some destroyers. One. Hey, got him. Oh, nice. Damn, this thing loses so much speed when it turns. Hello? Oh, there's a destroyer over there. Destroyer and a damaged armoured cruiser. Okay. Invincible, how do you have low fuel? Oh, wait, was it intercepted when it was sailing back? That could be it. Well, that's going to make this a lot harder. I wish it had told me it had lower fuel at the start. Oh well, we're getting a cruise speed bonus now. Not much of one. Ha! Another destroyer down. Excellent. And another one. Oh, nice shot. Hurt that armoured cruiser and sunk it. Good, good, good. That is a big old blob. Gone. Oh, beautiful. Goodbye, little torpedo boat. Goodbye, destroyer. Goodbye, other destroyer. Holy hell. Goodbye, heavy cruiser. God damn. Oh my word. This is just... I was not expecting this. There's me having a go at the Invincibles. Look at this! Perfect targets. Veteran crews, indeed. They are worth their weight in gold. Oh, bit of flooding. Wow, those things are made of paper. Damn. Ha! That's another destroyer down. Oh, ho, ho. Ammo debt. God damn. Nice. Goodbye to you. No, this is a bit different to fighting the Americans. That's not all of them, is it? No, it can't be. Right. Who else you got? Just pottering along. What level are their crews? I think they were trained. Invincible needs fuel. She does. Come on. Where are you? Take yous all on. To the north. Going the wrong way. West, that way. Come on then. If you think you're hard enough. Nah, I don't think they're going to bother. Gonna have to end the battle here. Still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 heavy cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 destroyers, and 4 torpedo boats. Oh, and they were all damaged, so they'll be miles away, those ones. Nice! God damn it. If they're going to push us, we're going to push back. Sure. Yes, I want them to peace out, because then they won't be blockading me. Normally I would always go fight to the end, but we just need to fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Is this invincible? Yeah. Yeah, she was on her way into Cadiz. When that happened. Should be able to refuel in Funchal. Might break their alliance with the US. Yep. 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 Squeaky bum time. Squeaky, squeaky bum time. 1 month. The Hispania is back in, back on service. And then 2 months we get the others. Cross your fingers. Okay, peace between us and Italy. That's one nation out. Sure, we'll take Sudan. No, it didn't give it to us, but it did give us a chunk of money, which is good. Okay. The United States didn't like China doing that. All right. What happened to the peace deal with China? Dunno. Okay. Oh, look at this. Versus 0. If this breaks the blockade, that'll be amazing. Amazing. Because, yeah, Spaniards on duty. Real Familia, resume your refit. Nope, don't resume your refit. Where did you go? You. Next month. Oh, of course, Invincible's getting fuel and dings taken out of her. What do we got over here? Okay, this will be a ghost battle. Convinced. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, guys. Save your fuel. What's your cruise speed? 9. Okay, fine. Just taking a cruise on the Alejandro. Just sitting here. Cool as a cucumber. What destroyers? What torpedo boats? What are you on about? There's nobody here. Time for a glass of wine and a siesta, I think. Oh, I can go to a times 30 siesta. Yes, excellent. Ah, what a lovely siesta. And there are no torpedo boats. Yeah, there were today. my impression of a pilot in a stall and trying to get out of it. Yeah. It's been a bit of a hairy one, this. Bit of a hairy one. But we are... There's light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Please, light. Let there be light at the end of the tunnel. Please, 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 please. Okay. China's out. Britain goes to war with the USA. Yes, good. And Japan. Yeah, you've got other things to worry about, mate. Yeah, we'll take Bhutan. Fine, we'll take money. Spanish economy becomes stabilized. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, just... Oh. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, my word. Okay. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot. We just, you know, it's a storm, whatever. The Brexit fleet won't kill me. I know. But, you know, this is positive. Very positive, but we need to keep our GDP growing, and it won't grow while we're at war. So unless we're conquering, so we need to get out there. We need to start conquering stuff. We need to take the fight to the Americans. We seriously need to take the fight to the Americans. We need to make them hurt. Yes, good news, but of course I cut back on literally everything in order to not be bleeding vast amounts of cash. So Yeah. I can use the light was not a train. Yep. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, that's that annoyance done with. Right, we need to get into the finance and politics screens. Hate using enemy. Bad enemy. Do you mean ones you sold your allies? Don't sell them. Don't. Oh, yeah, of course. Because if you had an ally and they bought them from someone. Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right. No. Go away, France. Fucking hell. Okay, well, that's a problem for another time. Fuck right off. Fucking France. Do you know what? F you, France. I know how to fight against you. What have you even got? 8 battleships. Pfft, pathetic. Right, let's resume that. Let's get the crew training back to 30-ish. Let's get the tech spending on the go again. Corsica, yep. Read my mind. Read my mind. F you. In, actually, Santisima Trinidad, what kind of battleship is that? It's Invincible. So the Invincibles are going to have a new role. Their role is going to be making sure we don't get blockaded. That is their role. So we've got one down here in Malaga, we've got one here in Cadiz, and where's the other one? Oh, still coming. Still working its way up. Alright, I want you to go to Corunna, please. We are going to move everything over here and F up France. Invade Corsica. Screw you. Screw you and your 3 battleships and all. Oh, 5 here. Great. Just great. Wonderful. Perfect. No notes. Son of a bitch. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. But at least France is an enemy I can fight directly. They're right there. Smash them. The US, they have other issues. War with Britain should keep them busy. Oh, they allied with France. Ugh. How close is Britain to going to war with France? They're not. Shame. Russia might go to war with France, though. And so might Italy. But Italy, I think, has not really got very much. How's our GDP looking? A little bit of a bounce back. That's good. Rex, no, because it's their fault that France doesn't like us. It's their fault, damn it. It's their fault the Americans don't like us. It's their fault France doesn't like us. Those are the 2 countries you've got to keep killing you. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, it's an opportunity. France, we can take Corsica, we can take Algeria, we can take Tunisia, we can take Cyrenaica. we can work from our home bases. That's fine. It's those Americans with those 18 battleships. How do they have now? Still 18. But it's like, how are we supposed to compete with that GDP? Well, the British can deal with them. Oh my word! I'm gonna go to the next turn, and I'm gonna see what we get. Because my original plan was to do a year each stream. And I was behind last time because it fucking crashed. But I do want to see what we get next turn. I'm not going to get to December. I know I'm not. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Yes. Oh, really? Okay, that's a dumb battle. I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't want to do another one of these dumb things. The mass dagger can easily obliterate it. I need to go get my kids from school quite soon anyway. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Those of you watching the highlight video, because this will be the end of that. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts. And to those of you watching live, thank you very, very much. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows and generally all that good stuff. I will be back again tomorrow at the later time of 2 p.m. my time, but I will be going slightly longer, so it'll all work out about the same. I'll do this battle myself because don't care, and then we can continue to bounce around the horrors of this interesting save. But there we've got, looking at the positives, we've got we survived that blockade somehow. We've taken down one American battleship. We've proved it can be done. The battleship fleet is in a better condition than it was before. And now we have lots of French territories to take. They're all positive vibes. Well, thank you to all of you watching live. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But until then, bye for now.